Look, man, we've had this conversation multiple times here on this program.
I'd rather get blown out, man.
No, thank you.
No, the helmet catch-all.
No, thank you. I would rather Michigan have lost to Georgia in a nail biter than that crap that I had to sit through on New Year's Eve. And now I'm seeing the SEC network trolling Tom Brady because Matthew Stafford beat Tom Brady. Georgia beat Michigan again.
Funny meme.
No, no, you know what I mean? Like, I would much rather my team have lost a heartbreaker, a squeaker, all of that. I'd much, even honestly, I've been on the short end of so many Michigan moments. Rather be relevant than irrelevant. Talked about, spell my name right. 1,000,000%. A million
Just
percent.
don't make it to the big games. We're talking about like big games, though. Like season-long misery, like
See, the
whatever.
whole thing
Like
is
you're
the fact
irrelevant.
that he's
I'm saying,
now
like,
latched
you're
on
so
to
big
Georgia.
game.
He's latched on to Georgia. This guy who grew up as a military rat all over the world and had so many different places for him to grow up and be and call his own, finally now latches on to Georgia football because he meets the love of his life and has a child with her.
And Syracuse is bad.
Yeah, that helps too.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly, man, loved and lost and never at all. I want to be relevant. It was a thrill to have Michigan even be relevant for that month-long period. On just one time, I want Zach Wilson to fade back in a situation like Arrowhead with the whole country watching and find Gabriel Davis or whoever the Jets version of Gabriel Davis is, or run around and create so many problems for the defense like Josh Allen. I want it just once. I'll take it once, one time. And I don't know if I'm ever going to have it.
So does that apply to like the Cowboys too? Because we weren't so relevant, and we've done it 5 times, and yet sometimes I'm made to feel like it doesn't matter. But now you're saying it does matter, though, right?
I mean, I have my oldest child is 13. We could double his age up, and that's the last time your team was relevant like that.
That's fine if you talk your child, but what about me? Like I
would rather the Cowboys. Wouldn't you, dude? Would you rather the Cowboys had lost, made the NFC East championship occur and lost the manner in which they lost?
Okay.
Wouldn't you rather have it than the way that this guy's team got boat raced out of the playoffs?
I mean,
or even worse, you're my team.
Yeah,
which means you're irrelevant. You're trying to choose.
That's what I've been trying to argue all year
switch.
with you guys. That like, yeah, we didn't win, but we're still relevant. Like, we still won our division. We still made the playoffs.
Yes, but you act like your relevance means that you should be listened to because you're a championship team, because you're going to be a championship team. And then when it doesn't happen, so that's where it comes into play.
Okay,
but
so I'm just making sure.
No, you open yourself up for that sort of conversation, which is better. Which is better than the other way around.
Yeah, but Kathy's point is
the whole idea is like I don't want to be reminded of the awful loss years from now.
Right, Kathy's point is
again.
like how would you rather your season end?
I would rather Michigan make the championship and not have the timeout than not make the championship at all.
No, but it's how.
Why do we watch sports?
No, but how would
then?
you want it to end?
Of course, I want it to end with a win.
Does your season end like the Patriots, like blown out? Great. As a fan, then I don't have to agonize about a fourth quarter or a blown call here or there or a missed play.
You just knew
or
you
a missed
weren't as good that
assignment.
day.
We just weren't as good that day. Or would you rather have it end like last night? Like the Bills are good enough to beat the Chiefs.
Yep.
But they lost in the last second.
And I love how she said it's going to be like the character-building moment before the commercial break of a football life. But we all know Josh Allen's football life is going to finish up pretty damn good.
I think so right now. Yeah, I think so. I think he's going to get a gold jacket.
So, again, relevance rather than irrelevant.
That's not the argument, though, for this point.
And being in it and sitting there and thinking this could possibly be it, and you got 13 seconds to go. I'd rather be in that situation than your situation or my situation on New Year's Eve when I'm literally seeing dropped balls that don't cause me to drink because it's midnight.
If you would have paused the game at 13 seconds and said, "Hey, Bills fans, you're going to lose," they would look at you like you're crazy.
No, they wouldn't. They would say, like, tell me another story that's just like the rest of my life.
You're going to lose. They would rather have gotten blown out. They don't need another agonizing moment in their sports history.
We have someone that we could ask this question to instead of thinking what Bills fans.
You mean our our stellar coordinating
He's in our
producer.
ear right now. What's he
Might
think?
need to call from the back.
He can't. He's busy doing the show.
Speakerphone.
He'd take last night, he said. He would take last night. Damn straight you would. Damn straight you would.
I don't know.
Good
I'm with
Lord.
Brockman on
You
this
guys
one.
are so fragile.
Would you rather bleed out or
yeah.
shot to the head?
Stop. Good
Shot
Lord.
to the head. End
Stop it.
I would-
Stop
I'm with
it.
Brockman
It's
on this one.
sports, not life. Even though
It
sports is life for so many
everybody.
people.
Yeah.
all these people.
I don't know. I'm with you,
Come
Chris.
on. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.